Hey guys, what's up? My name is CJ and my dog is hyper reactivating. So if you hear him yelping in the background, he is not being strangled, he is not being tortured, he is not being abused, he is being a asshole. So this video is going to be the last piece of information on my channel regarding the gamertag clearout, okay? Because I'm tired of talking about this. It's gone on for way too long. People are still sending me messages. It's not their fault if they only see one video and they really want a gamertag, or they don't understand the things that I say because I talk very fast sometimes and it becomes incomprehensible and you need to really understand what I say, okay? So just sit here, listen to what I say. There will be some new information released in this video that I have never talked about, and it happened over the past, since December 13th. So it's pretty recent. Fast forward to the end, because this first bit is going to be one proving to you guys that I didn't lie, and it was actually a gamertag clear out, and show you guys that the gamertags were cleared out. So I'm going to show you guys some rare gamertags, and they just don't work. Alright? Like, you can't, whatever. So let's track back in time. Let's go to history class over here. On August 3rd, sorry, of 2010, the gamertag clear out for Halo 2 happened, which means the Halo 2 servers were shut down, or at least a part of them. I'm not too sure. I don't work for Xbox. And this regarded in a bunch of old gamer tags that weren't recovered onto the Xbox 360 to be released, which means you can just take them. That's how I got my gamer tag and a bunch of other ones that I have. So a lot of people did this, and this event, for some reason, Microsoft didn't like the idea of this, because it was supposed to happen on April 15th and of the same year. And a lot of people called in Xbox. I even called in Xbox asking these questions, and I guess it resulted in them getting annoyed because they pushed it back a couple months from April to August, and it caught everyone by surprise in August. I don't know if it happened exactly on the 3rd. That's when I found out. So it's probably been maybe 2 days before that when it actually happened, if you want to be specific, because that's just when I got my gamer tags. So I'm just going to base it around there. And there's a lot of people who helped me out get these, so you'll see they'll probably be saying stuff in the comments. I'll let you guys know who exactly knows what they're talking about and who's just being an idiot. So this was the first gamertag clear out, alright? So I made a video talking about it, and I said, there's going to be another one. Because I met a lot of people, because when you have an original gamertag, people are obsessed with adding you as a friend. So they can get a full friends list of people with original gamertags. Why they have this obsession, I don't know. So this is one obsession they have. So, I accepted some of them on my second account. Because if I go on my second account now, I haven't signed on it in months. And it has I don't even know, it has 65 friend requests, and I don't even know why it has that. People just add it. So I met some people, and I met some guy who was big into selling gamer tags. He sells them in the hundreds, okay, multiple hundreds each. And he told me that on December 13th, sorry, they were going to close down the original Xbox servers, or at least a good portion of them. I don't know. I know there's just some of them, but I don't know the exact details. But I know it had to do with the original Xbox servers altogether, because I knew they're discontinuing the system. And this would result in every single gamertag, because not everyone was freed up. Every single gamertag that had not been transferred to be freed up. So this was going to be the second gamertag clearout. This was going to allow people to get all the gamertags if they missed out on the first one, and this would be great for everyone, right? So I started advertising this for about 2 months, and then I'll just get started here. I started advertising this for about 2 months, and people were hyped. I was going to reserve gamer tags for them, and then the time finally came, and Xbox updated their website. Now, why would Xbox updating the website do anything? So to get one of these rare gamer tags, you would have to register the account on Xbox.com. It would not work if you made an account on your system, change your gamer tag on your system, or even change your gamer tag on Xbox.com. It had to be registering it. The old site worked. And then you can recover it on your Xbox, then you can transfer the gamer tag. The whole thing worked out normal on there. But this first process was the only one that you actually needed to make it on the site. This stopped working once they started assigning you gamer tags. And the reason they assign you gamer tags and then give you a switch after is because this becomes the equivalent to switching it after. It was some kind of glitch in the system which allowed you to actually register these original gamer tags. And that's probably... Sorry, I don't know what's happening in my throat. It's not really cooperating with my voice right now, and it's kind of awkward, so just bear with it, alright? So this resulted in, well, you can't register the gamer tags anymore. They're there. They're sitting there, unregistered, and you just can't take them anymore because, well, they updated it like this. So I've tried making an account on the system, putting it on the website, trying to change the gamer tag. I've tried making it on the website and then going on the system. I've tried everything you can imagine, okay? So don't say I haven't tried. I've tried everything. There is no way around it. So I'm going to prove to you guys right now that this is actually true. Like there's gamer tags right there that are just sitting there with nothing on them. Okay, and I'm also going to tell you guys about the XGen situation if you heard about that right now. So first, let me show you guys what the error message. Let's just add a random gamer tag. So let's say pony unicorn 559 whatever. Just type in a bunch of random letters. Like really, like I'm just typing random things here. I don't know what you want. We'll do a bunch of them. So say this gamer tag right here. I picked random. Obviously this doesn't exist. Okay, this gamer tag is not valid. I'll do another one. I'll just type random like there. Okay, no one owns a gamer tag like this. Okay, look, you can see these gamer tags just not. I can't start with a number. This doesn't exist unless I'm like typing extremely fast and I know these gamer tags. Look, okay, they're just random gamer tags. You can just assume that I'm not lying to you guys and they don't exist. There's no. You can try this for yourself. Just type in this. That's the error message you get. Wait, I missed it. You get your request cannot be completed at this time. This gamer tag is not valid. It means it doesn't exist. I can't add it as a friend. So let's start adding an original gamer tag. The gamer tag I'm going to use for this is GOML, which stands for Get On My Level. This is a gamer tag that a viewer asked me to try to find for him. So I'm making this video just to cover it all. If you really want me to try with another gamer tag, you can go try for yourself. Honestly, this works for everything. This is just the one I've been experimenting with the past couple weeks, so I decided to use it here. Try to add it. It doesn't exist as a friend. Okay, let's just go claim that as a gamer tag, right? Because it's available. We should be able to claim that. Oh yeah, I'll cover the XGen thing later. So click on your name, and you can try this on the Xbox system if you want to. You can get the exact same results. How to change your gamer tag. Here, check availability. Well, let's see. GOML has to be available, right, man? Right? This gamer tag is not available. Let's try the da-da-da-da-da just to prove that, like, I don't know, I'm trying to screw you guys over. Oh, sick, it's available. That's pretty rare. Okay, so you see the point I'm making, that the gamer tags are there, but you just can't take them now. This is the new way Xbox is. And until Xbox changes this or whatever, I'm going to check every couple weeks if they've made any updates, and I'll keep you guys posted. So, subscribe just to make sure you guys stay posted. If you don't want to subscribe, it's fine. You'll find out, okay? Because you'll find out a couple days later, but it'll spread around. So let me show you guys about the new thing that they've implemented. If you don't know the XGen situation, I'll just explain it. It's not a big situation, so you probably don't know about it. Basically, this guy who had the gamer tag XGen, which I'll just type down here, XGEN, wanted to change the capitalization of his gamer tag, so he changed it to something else, and then he was going to change it back to XGen. I don't even know what it was before, but he wanted to make it look different. So he changes it to something else, and then he tries to change it back, and it won't let him. So I called up Xbox, not related to him. I was just, my own interest because I'm greedy and I really don't care about him. I called up, and in my own interest, I found out that you cannot have a gamer tag that has the same letters, like combination, in any direction as one that has already been registered or like anything like that, or someone that's already been on Xbox Live. This means by rearranging, not same letters, but like same order. So like if there's a space, even if it's spaced out like this, you can't have it anymore. So if someone has this gamer tag, spaced out like this, you can't take it. If someone has this gamer tag, all these are considered one gamer tag now. So spaces do not count. So when they count your gamer tag, it's pretty much as if there was no spaces there. So when you try to add XGen, well, it doesn't exist in Xbox Live because he can't take it back now. I'm sure if I try to add, I'm doing this out of random, guys. It may not work. Okay, I've never tried this before. There's probably one XGen that's registered, and that's the one that's taking it up. Here we go. I think I found it. Here we go. There's one XGen that's registered. It might not even be playing. It hasn't signed on in forever, probably, because it doesn't have any gamer score, but it's still there. And that's the one that's going to prevent them. So that's a new system that Xbox has implemented. And I'll show you guys that you cannot take the gamer tag XGen unless you're all rushing to take it right now. How to change your gamer tag. Let's see what works here. I'm going to try a bunch of different spaces. This one said it was not available either. Oh, it doesn't work. Let's try this out. Does it work? Let's go back to GOML. Just rearrange it in certain ways. It's never going to be available because one person has a gamer tag that's GOML, and you will not be able to get anyone more. So it could be spaced out because over the years, people are going to take these gamer tags anyway. If you want to have a rare gamer tag, say my gamer tag is Uprise, and someone thought it'd be cool to have 2 words, well then, with this new update, I technically would not be able to take this gamer tag. And no matter how I space out Uprise, since my gamer tag is Uprise, Look, it's not going to be able to, whatever I do, it's not going to work. I can try so many combinations here. Whoops, it's 2 spaces. So many combinations here, and it's not going to work. Let's get rid of the space. I can sit here trying all day, not going to work. So that's a new, they've implemented this after December 13th. The gamertag clear was on December 13th, but they somehow, well, obviously since this is updated a while before December 13th, you're not able to take them anyway. That's pretty much all the information I can tell you guys. I have nothing hiding now. I'm not hiding any information. I know I kept back dates in the past to prevent people from calling in Xbox and spreading the information, because I kind of made a promise to the person who told me not to spread it too much. But I gave you guys hints. I was nice about it, and unfortunately, it didn't go through. If you feel like it's my fault for doing this and you blame me for it and you're pissed off, well, I'm sorry for that. But this is all, I'm telling you guys everything. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And if you have any questions, I'll answer them below. I prefer when you ask questions in the comments rather than private message. But if you really want to answer private message, I'll get back to you within 24 hours. And that's all I can really say. So if you want to stay posted, you can subscribe. I'm not going to force you to. I will provide you guys with some more information if I find it, but as far as gamertags go, and if there's no progress with it on its own, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to let it go to rest right now until we figure anything out. There might be some methods to get unused gamertags, which a friend of mine is trying to figure out. It involves some more legal things, so probably won't even discuss that. If people really are interested, I'll see in the comments how many people want gamertags, because I know there was a lot people who are depending on me to get them for them. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's been the history of the gamertag clearout, what has happened and what recently happened, because it's pretty crazy that that guy lost his gamertag. XGen's pretty cool gamertag. Feel bad for him. No, it's only a gamertag. And if you're that obsessed over a gamertag, you know, well, I have a couple left. I can try to help you out, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a good day.